What's good, y'all? It's your boy Thatkiddd back here on another video, and today we're going to be talking about my first end moment.
Watch closely. You're about to experience a nigga moment. Webster defines the nigga moment as a moment when ignorance overwhelms the mind of an otherwise logical Negro male.
What did you say, bitch nigga? Hey, squeeze it, nigga!
Causing him to act in an illogical, self-destructive manner, i.e., like a nigga. Nigga moments are unpredictable.
Hey, wait, man, wait. This is stupid. Hey, you right, dawg. Look, let's put the guns away and go on about our business. Freeze!
But they all end up bad.
So I had a lot of these moments, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But I tend to always avoid these things.
Frick. Watch where you walking, bitch!
What did you... Wait a minute. I'm white!
Where you going? Don't you ignore me! This is a perfectly good moment to throw your life away!
Now, this one that I'm about to mention, the title's probably going to be my first end moment, but this is just one that I can remember because it happened recently. 5 a.m. I'm up in the morning because Jade has to go to school. I have the transportation. She goes to school around, I have an alarm set for 6:45 because I don't really know what time she's supposed to be there, but early is better than being late. So 6:45. It's 5 a.m. I'm already up. I'm up. It's hot. Turn the fan on. Go back to sleep. Me and Jade, we're just sleeping. It hits 7 o'clock, right? Now, mind you, I have two alarms. I have an alarm on my Echo device and I have an alarm on my phone. I do not put that alarm on my Echo device because if that wakes me up that early on a day where I'm just chilling, I'm not going to have it. I'm going to be mad. That's why it's on my phone. So, you know, I can hear it if it's important. Either way, 6:45, boom. 6:45 comes around. My alarm's on, but I'm sleeping through it. Jade's sleeping through it too. Or that's what I assumed. But when I woke up, it was around 7 o'clock. And she woke me up and she said, your alarm didn't go off. So I get out the bed. I get up. I just put pants on. I had no underwear on. I just put pants on. And I put a hoodie on. I think it was my vThatkidddkhalil hoodie. And so while I'm up, you know, get my clothes on, like I gotta go to school, she's still sitting there laying down.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
So I'm like, let's go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Fast forward, we get in the car. We're in the car, driving her to school, and there's always, so the way her school works, right, there's a front and a back. Well, I mean, that's every school. Now, the back is where, like, all the students park. The front is where all the faculty members park. I always go to the front, like, you know, every other person does. And they drop them off. But what I do is I stay there because she only has one class. So I go there and I get into the parking lot. I don't get into the faculty parking lot for the school she's at. I get into another parking lot. This parking lot, you have to go through the school, though, and then turn this way. In the front, you can't do it through the back. So, there's always this guy, Alan, I think, I don't know, but this black African-American, end moment, male, every time, right, every Wednesday and Thursday, I do the same thing every time. Always come in, go over there, I wait an hour because I'm in a whole different parking lot where it's not bothering anybody, nobody's in the way. People that be coming in, they basically know me because I always park my car in the exact same spot. And she gets out, comes to the car, and we leave. But this is like 2 hours later, right? So I'm sitting in, or an hour and 30 minutes at most. I'm sitting in this parking lot that's over there. But we're not even there yet, so I just had to give you all that context. So we're driving there, right? And I told you about this man every time. Okay, so I got to turn right. Every time, this guy always stops me. I kid you not, 6 cars went past me, and they went to the same parking spot I was going to, the parking lot I was going to. So I'm pulling up. Normally, you know, he always stops me, and then I stop and I roll down my window and I'm like, bro, we do this all the time, like, move. But this time, he wants to smoke, right? This is what happens. I pull up. He's putting his hand out. Mind you, I just like woke up like that, so I ain't got no underwear on, just got pants and I got a hoodie on. I'm still driving. Put his hand up. Now he's walking in front of the car. I'm still driving. I kid you not, the front of my car hit his kneecaps to the point where he jerked back a little bit. But I did stop because, you know, for hit and run purposes, I don't have time for this. So I hit him just a little bit, just for him to know, move. You know what I'm saying? So after he gets hit a little bit, apparently that doesn't click in his head to say, get the fuck out the way, because he comes to the window, like always. I roll down the window. He's like, you know how this goes, drop her off right here and go. I'm like, no. I do this every single Wednesday and Thursday. I'm parking right there. Now there's already cars there, but there's one parking spot that is missing. Why? Because, like I said, I already gave y'all the context. They basically know me. I always park there. So I'm pointing at that parking spot right there. This is what he tells me. No, actually, no. Wait, before we get there. I'm like, I'm parking right there. What are you parking there for? I volunteer at this school. Now, I don't lie, right? But I don't volunteer at the school. But I did not lie, technically, because I did apply to volunteer at that school. Because I got in contact with the athletic director, and he told me to apply online, So technically, I'm not lying, because I did apply to volunteer at that school. And he's like, I never seen you there before. I never see you go there. Now, like I said, I already gave you all the context, but, you know, I'm going to say it again because he's special, apparently, special ed. So I'm going to make sure that y'all get it, because I know y'all ain't special. And I don't mean that in any, because I know some special ed people that are actually really smart. You know, it's crazy. But this guy, a grown man, like 26, has only one working brain cell. But okay. So like I said, you know, he said he never seen me go there. I'm like, well, I'm gonna go there. And he gets out and mind you, 6 cars already passed me, right? Like I said. And they're parking over there, but they left that spot open because they already know I parked there. So I drive off just a little bit, and this is what he says. This is where the end moment starts. This is what he says. It was either you ain't gonna do nothing or I wish you would do something. And the in me came out because I stopped the car. I started going back. I was maybe going 15 miles per hour and I heard him. Stopped the car immediately, started yelling out the window. Yo, what the you just say? And then he comes to, I just said. So I'm getting out the car. Jay, she gets out the car too. But she gets out the car to start to get me in the car. Because she knows I like to fight. With my hands. With these words. That's all that was being exchanged. Because he's sitting there like, hit me. You won't. I got the time today. Bro, how old are you again? You faculty member? 26, right? Mind you, I'm driving in my Kia. He's probably driving that Toyota Corolla. But we ain't gonna talk about that. But you 26, my guy, acting like a 6-year-old. And this is why I say 6-year-old, because watch this, right? So I get out the car. He's like, do something. You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't about nothing. You ain't built like that. You ain't about nothing. I'm sitting there like, what's your problem, right? This is all I'm saying. What's my problem? No, what's your problem? You do this every single fucking day. I'm like, oh, but I thought you said I don't park over there every single day. Nah, because you come over here every day and you leave every day. What time do I leave? You leave right after you drop her off.
C-A-P.
So apparently your dumbass need to get your eyes checked because I guess these glasses are for show. Because everybody here, that bus driver, that car, ask that lady that's walking, all see me park right there every single Wednesday and Thursday. And yet, you are the only person, all these people that I'm pointing at are white. You are the only person, black, the only person who gets in my way and interrupts my day. But for what? Right? So the whole time he's screaming, he's talking about some fight me, you ain't about nothing. Cause I'm really about that. I'm really about that. That's all he's saying. And all I'm saying is, for what? For what? He's like, what you mean for what? I'm like, why are you acting like this? Because you do this every day. And I'm like, okay, so we're going in circles. No, you're going in circles. And this is why I said he's a 6-year-old. I'm like, wow. I'm going in circles. Oh, that was a great response, grown ass man. He's like, yeah, that's right. I am a grown ass man. And you still a little ass kid. And I'm like, okay, first off, I'm driving this car. Now, I at the moment I forgot that you can also get a license at a younger age, but whatever. So I'm like, I'm driving this car not to go into this school, but to park in that parking lot while she goes into the school. Oh, so you trying to sit at an elementary school while she goes to school? Wow, that's weird. So, once again, use your one brain cell to backtrack to the part where I said I volunteer here. Oh, so you volunteer here. Where's your badge? Now, this is the part where, I get my badge out. Because, once again, like I said, I already applied to volunteer there. So I pull out my badge. You don't work here, though. I've never seen you here before. You don't even go here, my guy. You go over there. Go over there. You know what I'm saying? You go over there. Like, what are you saying? All this time, all these people coming past, and she's still trying to stop me. He's sitting there talking about do something. And I'm just like, I'm trying to de-escalate the situation. I'm like, why are you like this? Why are you like this? You know why I'm like this. I want all the smoke. And I was like, you just trying to have an end moment, right? But I said the real word. He was like, yeah, because I want all the smoke. I am trying to have a good moment. I'm like, roger that. Roger that. Because what you don't know about me is I'm a very strategic person, right? So once he said that, it was raps, I don't even get to need to know your name, bro. Once I go in that school, it's over. One, right? He's talking about you won't do nothing. I already had it laid out. I had his home address, his daughter's name, right? The time he goes home and leaves home from work. Now, I'm not saying I was gonna rob this guy or kidnap his daughter just to prove a point, but I just want you to know that somebody who may not be about it is actually pretty much about it. I mean, you really cannot judge a book by its cover. And during this whole time, Jay's still trying to push me back in the car, and he's screaming, and all I'm asking is, why are you like this at 7 a.m.? There should be no reason why you're screaming, even if I am a kid, to you, 26-year-old ass, grown-ass man. Why are you screaming? And why are you trying to fight? Like, what is your... Yeah, because you know I'm built like that. Actually, I don't know what you're built like. You're wearing a construction suit right now, buddy. You're built like you make $5 an hour. Stop fucking with me. I don't know who you are. I know who you are now. I know where you live now. I know your daughter. Who's really about it? After I try to de-escalate the situation, like, why are you like this at 7 a.m. in the morning? I could really hit you with my car right now if I really wanted to. Or I can go home and get this Glock and really show you what this work do. Because you trying to fight with the hands, I don't got time for it. You know what I'm saying? I got a buddy across the street. Loaded. Another buddy down the street. Loaded. Or we ain't got to get into that. I have your information. I know when you leave. If your daughter also goes to school, your house is open. Or not open, but it's locked, but it will be open. I'm not saying it will be open, but I'm saying it can be open. You know what I'm saying? Both of y'all leave the house alone. No security, no ADT. Stop playing with me. Worry about your Toyota Corolla, my guy. But anyways, now this is strategically thinking during and after the fact. Because during the end moment, he's just trying to fight. I'm trying to ask him, man to man, what is your problem? Like, you got to be mental. And not only are you mental, but this school is mental. Because you sit out here every day. And not only that, there was information that you also fought a student the other day. You're a grown man. You ain't going to jail for that. You really going to jail for that. Like, what are you doing? Clearly, he doesn't care about his daughter, or his job, or his life. Because honestly, I can all three of those. The guy who's not about it. We ain't gonna talk about it right now. So as I try to get some situation, as I keep repeating myself, he just keeps getting more heated and heated. he's like, I'm sitting there like, he's like, you ain't about nothing. All you gonna do is keep talking. I'm like, yeah, I am gonna keep talking. You wanna know why? Because unlike you, I actually have to do. You know, I have a life. I'm not sitting here making $6 an hour telling cars do not come past here. You know what I'm saying? You bum, you hobo. This man got the Skechers 6 on.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Sorry, I'm not even trying to do all that. But he's like, you ain't about nothing. You ain't about nothing. And I was like, all this for what? For what? He was like, nah, you wanted to hop out the car. I'm like, I hop out the car because you said I wasn't about nothing. He was like, no, what I said was, have a good day. And I was like, this is capping.
Cap!
Stop the cap. You know what I'm saying? And this is what he says to me. Nah, that's exactly what I said. See, you dumbass. I'm sitting there like, bro, if God is my witness right now. A car will hit me. I will literally get down on all fours and get booty ass naked on the floor. If that's what you said. No, that's what I said. It's not what you said. Because none of this would have happened. Because you know why? And what I'm saying right now is what I said to him. None of this would have happened. Because you know why? I would have said, have a great day. And then this is how he ends it. Yeah, because you ain't about nothing. So have a good day.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
And I'm like, once again, that's all you had to say. Have a good day. Okay. Have a good day. You too. Have a good day. Have a great day, sir. And I get back in the car. Have a good day. Hold on, no. He said, have a good day. Fruity Loop ass hair. And I'm like, you still going? I'm on the phone. Because he has headphones in. I'm on the phone. I'm talking on the phone. Oh, so you telling them to have a good day? You telling me to have a good day. Because I'm now you seem like you're insane. I mean, you already seemed like you was insane at first. But you didn't seem like you was insane enough to fight somebody. Now, I like to fight, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to squabble, you know, Mind you, I also have a taser. So, whole time, I was looking at his neck. But he had, like, this beard, like, this nasty beard. And all I was thinking of, if I tase him in the neck and it hits his hair, all that static electricity is gonna go, like, that's all I was thinking about the whole time. I kid you not. But I wasn't even thinking about the taser. I was thinking about other things that are in this area and not my car for other reasons. So I park where I said I was gonna park, watching me the whole time, and the administrator comes up and talks to another administrator about the black guy starting problems. Now here I'm saying, can I get a
Let me get a hand clap. I just heard this shit. Hey, let me get a hand clap.
Because this guy needs to get fired. I'm listening to the conversation. Almost on TikTok. We don't have anybody else to take this job. Let's just hope he doesn't report that person. They was talking about me reporting him. I kid you not. I'm not even going to report him. You want to know why? Because I don't snitch. But what I do is get mine. All I'm thinking about is the devil putting thoughts in my mind, you know. God's like, don't do it. Then I'm thinking, you're right, don't do it. But I can get someone else to do it. Still, this is my problem. The end moment is already over. I'm parked, I'm thinking to myself, you know, this is where I find his information, all this and that. And I'm thinking to myself, he don't gotta, if I do what I'm thinking I'm about to do, which is what I was gonna do, because he had to go into that school, because he's security, and like I said, his daughter's at school, and I already got his information, so I could have just drove off real quick, hit a lick. Nah, that's not what I did. See, what I did was, I sat there. I didn't pray, but God was talking to me. He was like, listen, Khalil, if you go through with what you're thinking about, you know, you're gonna have to answer to. And I'm like, you're right. But you know, even Moses had to kill one. You know what I'm saying?
I had to smoke him, even Moses had to kill one.
But my name ain't Moses. So Then I was also thinking, these are devil thoughts, you know what I'm saying? Like, the devil's trying to tell me, do this. Because like I said, the end moment is over. Now, after a few hours, I've came to the realization that it's over. But during that time, like, it's not over, you know? You can't just, me driving off, having the rest of my day perfectly fine, that's not it. That's not the end moment. That's not the end of the end moment. That is just a pause until I go and do something with that energy. But as the day progressed, I realized, bro, you make $6 an hour. You're not worth my time. This guy does this every single day. He probably jacks off to this, you know what I'm saying? Like, he gets off to trying to ruin somebody else's day. And I was really about to not ruin his day, but ruin his life. And then I thought, why not even take anything? Why just, you know, take someone who's most dearest to him, you know what I'm saying? On some, like, ransom type stuff. And then I thought to myself, then that's bringing other people into it. So, to end the end moment, I'm just like, you're really not worth it. Because after I drove away, I still can't even pronounce your name. Like, you're so irrelevant to the point where it's not even funny. I can't. I don't even know you, my guy. I don't even know you. And to have this much, like, energy towards somebody that I don't even know, it's a waste of my time. So, in conclusion, he wanted to have an end moment. I wanted to de-escalate the situation. He didn't care about none of that. And then I said, all right, I'm going to show you what I'm really about by making this elaborate plan, which was just going to be myself, and that was going to include those people I told you about, the one up there and the one down there. And then I thought to myself, and I said, who cares? You know what I'm saying? Because not only do I have to answer to God for this, the chances of me getting caught, and I go to jail, and they're like, where's the reason for you to be here? Because I had to prove a point. You know how stupid that sounds? I did it because I wanted to prove a point. He said I wasn't about it, so I had to show him what I'm really about. And that's why you're in jail. And he's getting all his money back because he has insurance. Like, see what I'm saying? You got to think it through. Let it go. Just let it go.